Hi, I'm Bruce Walcroft, Principal Solutions Engineer at Betterworks. Today we're focusing on one of the most essential and often misunderstood parts of a performance management program: calibration. It's how organizations bring consistency and fairness to employee evaluation, and it's where Betterworks makes a big difference. We simplify the process so that it takes less time, causes fewer headaches, and ensures that everyone is treated fairly. One of the biggest drivers of fairness in your performance management program is calibration. And when it's missing, things can escalate quickly. Same role, same performance, two totally different ratings, just because they have different managers. That's the reality in most performance reviews. They're inconsistent, biased, and disconnected from real data. And when reviews drive compensation and promotion, that's a big problem. Betterworks solves that with calibration. It's a powerful tool that reduces administrative burden whilst maintaining employee trust. Calibration brings clarity to the chaos. It's how you bring consistency and fairness to employee ratings, especially when they influence compensation or promotions. With Betterworks, you can choose any framework that fits your organization, from a classic 9-box, a 6-box, or more complex customized models, like a skill versus will matrix. You're not locked into one format. You define the criteria, you set the standards. Betterworks just makes sure everybody follows them. Whatever the structure, Betterworks lets you tailor the layout, rating scale, and evaluation criteria so it fits your organization's needs. Whether you're calibrating across teams, regions, or business units, the platform adapts to how your organization actually works. Let's say Michelle completes performance reviews for her team. Her ratings flow directly into the calibration grid. Each employee is placed in the correct box based on how they scored on performance and potential. This automatic flow creates the foundation for a more thoughtful evaluation, ensuring teams aren't reinventing the wheel or relying on gut instinct. Each rating is backed by data. Betterworks pulls in the full picture, review summaries, goal progress, even feedback from the year. It also pulls in data from other systems like your HRIS, so you can see things like when the employee last received a bonus or a promotion, and key diversity aspects. That way, managers have the context they need to make informed decisions, not guesses. We've all seen it. One manager is generous with ratings, another is overly strict. Even if the employees are equally strong, their outcomes can be wildly different. Betterworks helps correct that. Inside the calibration session, you can compare employees across teams and pull up everything you need: goals, tenure, past compensation changes. Betterworks can help you spot potential bias by surfacing DEI data like gender or ethnicity. That way, you can make decisions based on facts, not assumptions. And because every employee's story is more than a number, you can bring in context from manager comments and development plans. If a rating seems off, you can immediately check why, then decide whether to adjust, with confidence. If you decide that an employee deserves a different rating, just drag their icon to the correct place. Betterworks updates the grid in real time and logs the change. You can add a comment explaining the reason, and those notes stay with the decision so you have context later. As decisions move up the leadership chain, Betterworks tracks every adjustment, so it's easy to see where changes were made, who made them, and why. That kind of transparency helps everyone trust the process and the results. Betterworks gives you multiple ways to view your data. Use the standard grid, or focus on one rating category at a time with a histogram view in case you need to move people in between categories. Once calibration is complete, the final ratings sync with your HR tools. You can use them to trigger compensation changes, launch development plans, or simply store them for future cycles. And you can adjust the level of transparency, either choosing to share the employee's calibration decision with them or keeping it within HR. From pay decisions to development plans, Betterworks connects calibration to real-world outcomes. And by taking the pain out of the process, you have greater flexibility to calibrate more often, whether within the entire company or within certain teams to improve retention. Performance reviews should be fair, consistent, and data-backed, because people deserve more than a gut feeling when it comes to their growth, their pay, and their future. And HR deserves a dynamic process that's not a chore. With Betterworks Calibration, everyone is better off. Visit betterworks.com to learn more or schedule a customized demo today.